Alright, what's up everybody? So today we're going to be reviewing these GameStop power packs. I got a couple of these today and I am not upset. Shout out to Goblin. Homie's name is Goblin on YouTube. What's his full thing? 'Cause I want to give him a full shout out. Hold on. His name is Goblin Clips. So shout out. Is it? Yeah. Shout out to Goblin Clips because I've been watching his streams, and this is what got me into these power packs. And like I said, I am not upset about them at all. I mean, I know some people really don't like them, and I've seen mixed reviews about them and stuff. But me personally, I definitely would say I had a great experience with these power packs. So let's get into this. So I started off with a $25 one to kind of test the waters, and let's see how it went. All right. So this is it right here. Little 25er. Let's see what. Hold on. Did I click it? Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, the animation is 10 out of 10. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, and I cut the audio off. All right, boom. So the first card I got was a PSA 9 Dragonair. English from 151. Can't be mad at that at all. And what's funny is like they yo, Gab, what up? Yo, how you doing? I didn't even see you in here. What up, Gabby? How are you? Yo, long time no see. What's going on? How you been? I was actually at the gym last night. I missed you. Didn't get to see you. I was there at like, I think I went from like 8 something, like maybe like 8:30. I went to like closing, but yeah, decided to hop back on the streams. Yeah, where was I? Got a little lost. All right, so the first card that I got was this PSA 9 Dragonair. Never been calling all week. Yeah, because you're too busy playing with that dog. It's a cute dog, though. You know what's funny? My mom told me that she's getting a husky, too. And I was like, oh, it's funny because my friend just got a dog. So now they could be little doggy friends. I'm showing off these cards that I got today. So I got these cards. And I'm just showing them off. I'm making a YouTube video right now. So you're going to be in my YouTube video. So the first card that I got, like I said, I paid $25. It was this 2023 Dragonair. And I note, yeah, he takes a lot of my time. And I noticed that GameStop is undervaluing a lot of these cards. So they're telling me that it's $22 value, and they're gonna sell it back to me for like a $19, which is supposed to allegedly be 90%. But yo, Gap, thank you for the love. So what I did is I went to Price Charting and TCG Player to kind of, double check these, because you can't always believe what they're telling you here. So boom, so like I said, I paid $25, right? And then I got a 9, so it's going to be $29 according to Price Charting. But they're telling me that it was $22 and they're only going to sell it back to me for $19. So this is why you got to do your due diligence, chat. Because like I said, they're really trying to get you here. So we definitely came up on that one. So I didn't wind up selling that back. I wind up holding that one. Because 151 is always a good hold. And like I said, it's a 9. So we're going to go pretty much the raw value. So that's when I went to TCG Player down here. And the raw value of this card alone meant $29. So TCG Player has this valued at $29. And so does for the raw, and a lot of people, if you don't know, the 9s are pretty much raw value. So yeah, you see this? Oh wow. So yeah, that's why you got to go back to GameStop and just make sure. So I would definitely say that this card is 100% a hold. So that's why I definitely didn't sell it. Yo, Desiree, what up? How are you? Welcome in. What up, Desiree? Long time no see. So the second pack that I got was another starter pack. So we went back in. This one didn't do as good as the first one, but still pretty okay, you know, not terrible. So here, let's see. I'm doing good. I haven't been streaming for a while. I decided to, you know, kind of hop back on. Um, so yeah, we're uh we're moving and grooving again. We're doing these Pokemon Power Packs to start up. So all right, so the Hoopa, Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike's not Fusion. I like Fusion Strike personally. But you know, like I said, this one wasn't as good as the first one, the first pull, but still not a terrible pull. You know. So they're valuing this card at an $18, and they're saying that is yeah, no problems. Uh, they're saying that they're gonna sell it back for like $16. So again, we got to go over to price charting. So price charting has this at like a $17 because it was a 9, right? Yeah, it's good to see you too. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been doing like a lot of different stuff. Like I've been coding apps and like boxing and like trying to I don't know, just doing like a lot of other stuff like day trading and stuff. And I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little drained from streaming, and I just wanted to like kind of take a break and just do other stuff. And then after a while, like I'm like, you know what? Like a bunch of people were like hitting me up and like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I'm like, you know what? Let me just go back to streaming. But it is good to see you too, and I appreciate you. Um, but yeah, let me get back into this because I'm showing off these GameStop Power Packs right now. I don't know if you were familiar with these. Yeah, definitely a good refresher. I don't know if you're familiar with these GameStop Power Packs, but we're going through these live visibility. They're restricting my live. What did I do? I didn't even do anything. Whatever. Bro, they're restricting my live. Why are they always doing that? Um, but yeah, so I'm showing off these GameStop Power Packs. I don't know if you're familiar with these, but they're essentially like mystery packs that like people were getting from GameStop, and I kind of wanted to check it out. I was seeing some videos circulating, and I was like, you know what? Let me see. Let's try my luck. And like I said, it not terrible. Like I did like $100 value today, and I'm not upset. I think it's a pretty good. I mean, I can say that for right now until I get a bad draw, but so this was probably like the worst draw that I had. So I spent 25 and then they graded it at a 9. So I got like $17 from price charting, and then they're valuing at like $18. So this one is not off. This one's not terrible. And then they were going to sell it back to me for 16. I wound up holding this one cuz I feel like Fusion Strike in general is a solid hold. And I went over to TCG player, but this one didn't really help. So yeah, I just decided to hold this one. I thought about selling it back, but it just didn't really make sense to me. Yo, Dev, what up, my boy? Welcome in, bro. Long time no see, my guy. Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, I'm showing off the cards right now, my boy. I'm showing off the cards. So, yo, this was the second one that I got. My boy is just in time. Let me run it back for you. I'm gonna rewind it. All right, so the second one that I got was the Hoopa. I actually love Hoopa. Um, Hold it, yeah, bro. Yeah, not a bad hold. Like I said, I paid $25 for this for the 9. And the value on this one is actually pretty close to what price charting is. I should have checked. What was the other one? I forgot the other name of the other app. But yeah, so I like a 9. They're valuing it at like $17. So that one's actually pretty on the money. And then they were gonna sell it back for like $16. But I still think that Fusion Strike is just overall a hold because, bro, Fusion Strike is the fire set all in all. Um, yeah, so definitely 100% hold, and it's just a beautiful card. Because what I like about this too is you can literally just like you can turn the cards around and like look at them and stuff. So like, bro, this system was really I liked it. You see, like yo, right there, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it right there. I was like, I wanna sell it back, but all right. So now we're going into the $50 packs. So here, let's go. The $50 draw actually was again not bad because I got more than my value, and I was a little nervous because I did the two first, and then I did those two smaller ones first, and I did this one. So then I was like, I don't know. This one was sketching me out a little bit, but we wind up getting this Japanese war turtle from I think this one's from 151 as well. Yeah, so both we got two cards from 151. The first one was English, and then the second one is Japanese. So it's actually pretty fire. And this one was pre-SA 10. So, and like I said, we paid $50. They're calling it a $55 value, and then they're saying that they're gonna sell it back for, what is that, like $49? But definitely 100% hold on this one. I was not selling this at all. You have to go check the PSA value on this one. But the War Turtle, I love War Turtle, man. War Turtle is fire. So definitely had to go check that value. Because like I said, GameStop value is a little off. Because like, look, for a PSA 10, price charting is talking about like $46, which is, I feel like, is a little off. Because why is GameStop valuing it at $55? Like, I don't know. That one was a little off to me, but I'm 100% holding this one. Not selling anything from 151. Like, that would be a little foolish. Oh no, wait, yeah. That didn't really make sense to me on price charting. Yeah, and exactly. I love the art. And I'm not going to lie. There are a lot of people who like the English cards better because they say they can read them or whatever, but like me personally, I like the Japanese cards better because it reminds me of like that old PlayStation kind of vibe, because I have like a PlayStation shirt that I got from Walmart and it says PlayStation in like Japanese, and like I love it. Um but yeah, so actually I went to eBay to check out the price again, because like I said, you got to really double check with GameStop, bro, because their pricings are all over the place. So you really got to like double triple check with these dudes. But that was definitely a solid hold. So all three of those, the Dratini, the Hoopa, and the War Turtle, all holds 100%. Here, let me go to my actual collection here. But you know what's funny is they were trying to, like, look at these offers that they're offering here. These offers are so ass. Like, dude, these offers were so mid compared to what the actual value was. And I'm like, dude, you're not about to finesse me right now, GameStop. GameStop came through and they were like, oh yeah, mind you, these are the same people that were giving us like $5 for our $70 games. So now they're gonna come through and start giving us like fucking $10 on our $100 card. Nah, GameStop, if you watch this, don't sue me. I'm just kidding. This is for entertainment purposes only. But no, seriously, these offers are pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie, especially like this one. If they're saying it's like $55, I'm like, oh come on, let's get real here. But that Dratini though, I like that one too. That one's English. I wish they gave a 10, but what can you do, you know? But we're definitely gonna have to do a couple more of these. Cause I was watching one dude. This one dude blew like 3K on 3 cards, and just, yeah, he got like nothing. Like, literally didn't get anything. And I was like, damn, bro. Like, you're not even gonna like test the waters or anything, bro. Just fucking hopped in. I went straight into 3 bands, and then only got 3 cards. I spent $100 and I got 3 cards, and I got 3 really good cards. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this system. For now, until I'm not. But, and also too, another thing, I don't think they're click there. All right, we good now? Are we Gucci? All right, we're good. Damn. I don't want to have to do that again though. Oy vey. Ah, I should have recorded that. Why didn't I record that? Coño face.